Sawasdee Cup. Today I opened a Thai bank account. I think. I never quite know what I'm doing here because people think that I speak Thai, but I just kind of walk around and not quite understand what everyone's saying, but just kind of pick up bits and pieces and nod and agree. That'll be 700 baht. Okay, sign here. No worries. But no. I think this is proof that I have a bank account now. I got a passbook. It's pretty old school. I don't think I've used one of these since a Dolomite account when I was in primary school. And I've got a Bangkok Bank EFTPOS card with MasterCard and Rabbit Pay. So I think I'll have to set up a Rabbit Pay account as well. So I'm going to tell you how I did it, what the process was, and that sort of thing. So after I leased out this condo, that gave me an address. I didn't need that because I've got a Thai Elite visa, which, because it's a 10-year visa, it entitles me to open a bank account, I think. But I just like things being easier. I like having as many documents organized as possible. I think it just makes things easier. So once I had this place leased out, I sent an email to the Thai Elite customer service and said I want to open an account with Bangkok Bank. I chose them because they're the biggest bank in Thailand and there's a branch like 50 meters away from my condo, so it's convenient, and I'm sure they'll be fine. Thai Elite said no worries, we can organize an appointment for you. They just wanted to know where I wanted to go. I told them about the branch just down the road, and they sent another email saying that I would have an appointment today at 10 o'clock and gave me a list of the documents I needed, which was just my passport, my Thai Elite visa, my address, and my phone number if I wanted internet banking, which of course I do. So this morning I went to the bank, and there was two doors next to each other. One was full of ATMs and the other just looked like a bank, so I went to the one on the right. Sat down with them, tried sort of ineffectively to communicate what I wanted with them. Like, do I have an appointment here or what? In Thai, politely, of course. And they're like, no. And they're like, oh, are you meant to be at Bangkok Bank? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, that's next door. Oh, Kotor Nakab. So I went next door 5 minutes late after all that, but they were all pretty nice about it. And that lady had paperwork and everything ready for me. She seemed to know who I was as soon as I walked in the door, so that was convenient. She just checked that I wanted to open an account, if I wanted an EFTPOS card, which was 699 baht, which is about $24. Gave me all the paperwork that I needed. I gave her, like I showed her my passport, filled in some details, answered some questions about like who I work for, what my business was, things like that, which is probably the hardest part because I never really know what to say about that. And yeah, she typed it all out in the computer. She helped me set up my online banking account, download the app, get the appropriate codes, and set up all my PIN numbers and stuff. I withdrew 20,000 baht from the ATM, which is about $800, $1,000 Australian. Gave that to her. She deposited it in my bank, filled in the bank slip. So I've got 1,000 bucks in my Thai bank account, EFTPOS card. Total cost was about 24 bucks for the card, and I think it's all ready to go. I've got an app, I just need to set up like Rabbit Line Pay. This is like sort of like a what do you call it? Like a fintech company that just does online payments and stuff like that. It's got the symbol on my FBOS card as well, so I think I can use that to pay for like public transport and things like that. That's it. Nothing else more to say about that. So, Khop Khun Kap, L, by Joe Gun Mai, and I click now.